Hi guys, welcome in. This is Uma doing the August Tarotscopes for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what's in store for Virgo. Sun, Moon, and Rising Virgo. Okay. Virgo, we see some emotional issues going on here. We have emotional withdrawal, right? This is where like either you've pulled away from relationships or someone in particular, or people have pulled away from you. Discontent and boredom, right? Another patience card. Taurus got patience. Virgo, you got patience too. And then passion ignited. Look at this. Wow. Okay. I feel like August is split in half for Virgos because the first half is I'm not feeling like myself. I'm feeling bored. I'm feeling restless. The energy is not moving. I'm not happy, right? But I always tell people there's no such thing as a bad emotion. That's a good emotion because that tells you the law of attraction is working, and it tells you that you're in stage 1 of the law of attraction, right? Because you're finding out what you don't like so you can be better at knowing what you do like, right? So the patience and planning card tells me that like maybe the first half of August is going to be focusing on all this discontentment within yourself. But then after a while, Virgo, you're just going to be like, I don't need to be sitting around focusing on the things that don't work for me. I need to focus on the things that do work for me. What am I passionate about? And that's why we get the passion ignited card for Virgo in August. I feel like you guys are going to be rededicating back to your first love, your initial, right, spark of fire, and it's going to light your life up. In fact, I don't think that you're discontent and bored. I don't think you're emotionally withdrawing from people because you're just emotionally withdrawing. I think that you just really haven't been following your path. And because you haven't been following your path, you kind of like are now feeling the effects of what that is. So now your message, Virgo, is to follow that passion. What excites you? What has your attention? Right? What has your attention, Virgo? That is the question. And by you finding the answer to that question this month is going to remove a lot of these lower emotions. So I'm going to title your video, Virgo, what has your attention? That's the question you're going to be asked this month, Virgo, and you're going to answer it. You're going to answer it, and then we're going to start to see the Wheel of Fortune turning more in the direction you want it to go. So these heavier emotions you're feeling at the beginning of August, Virgo, don't worry, they're going to clear because you're going to really take some time to figure out what it is that you're missing, what you're lacking, and then you're going to pursue it. Because we know Virgos, right? Once they get something stuck in their head, they're going to do it no matter what. And they're going to go all the way through to the end with it. So Virgos, the latter part of August is looking better for you than the first part of August. And that's because you're going to find your way when you find what it is that truly sparks your interest. And you're going to run with it, and it's going to take off for you. For some of you, I feel like it's music. I just really get that strong feeling. For some of you, it's music. You're either going into a musical career or having something to do with music. So keep that in mind, Virgos.